Hi. So I made a video earlier this morning and it was first thing. I had just awakened. I've not really been up too much longer now, but I didn't want the quality of the video to detract from the importance of the message because this message is very important to me to get out. So the beginning of this video, besides this introduction, is a more YouTube quality video that I would want to put out. Same words, same message, just maybe a little bit more entertaining. But at the end of the video, I do include the message that I recorded first thing this morning. I woke up with these words on my heart and fresh in my mind, and I just wanted to get it done because I've been thinking about doing this for so long. So without further ado, I'm going to start the video that's more entertaining, and if you're interested, stick with it. And at the end, I speak really from my heart. Please. Good morning. Won't you walk with me for a while? This morning, my heart is filled with desire to reassure you that no matter where you are, who you are, what place you find yourself in, you deserve love and to be loved. Every one of us has been harshly judged, criticized, blamed, and shamed for something. And these experiences change our opinions of ourselves. They cut and carve and wear us down. So learn to cope, and to do so, we build walls, barriers, and defense mechanisms. We check out, we numb, we lash out, just as we have had others do to us. We push back, defend, and isolate. And we do these things because we're hurting and we're wanting to hide how we truly feel deep down inside. We behave this way in hopes that we can protect and prevent another attack. And while these protective practices may reduce the onslaught of criticism, they also isolate us from ourselves. If you are still listening, then I think you are here with me at this moment because you were led to hear this message. Something in you needs this and is ready to hear the message in your own heart. You see, we weren't created to satisfy anyone else's needs but our own. Let that sink in. I know that smacks out a lot of what we've already been taught by our families and our educational systems and our faith-based institutions. Our friends and partners want us to need them. So let me say it in a different way, but say it again and hear me. You were created to satisfy your own needs, your own wants, and your deepest desires. It is no one else's job to make you happy, and it is not your job to make anyone else happy. Now, before you get all of your conditionings up and get defensive and want to lash out, just pause for a moment. Don't create a defensive comment that you're going to write below. Just sit with this idea. I am not suggesting that you need more isolation, or that you don't need anyone or the company of someone or the help or the care that another may contribute to the happiness in your life. By all means, being of service and having others serve us is a wonderful channel for great joy. The difference I want us to focus on here this morning is the importance of self-love and respect for your own individuality. To have this before you can receive,
And then when you own your own self-love, you can offer that love to another. I believe we were all created unique and special, and with a purpose that is completely our own. But over the course of time, we've lost track of that purpose. We've confused our own inner messages with the messages of other people, and we lose our you-ness. We get our needs confused with the needs of others. And after many years of this, it is no wonder we have forgotten what we came into this life for. I've created this channel as a way to offer suggestions for how you can find your way back to yourself. I offer visually beautiful scenes of everyday tasks, a bit softened, suggestions for how to keep a positive mindset while going about your day. I offer all of these as a healthy form of shifting from self-destructive behaviors to a more gentle approach to your day, all in hope that you will find your way back to yourself and a place of loving the person that you are, so that your acts of service come from a place of genuine sharing and not depletion. From my heart to yours, may you be filled with vibrance, may your time flow with ease, and may you experience joy and feel free to just be.
Good morning. This is a little bit unusual and awkward for me. I don't express myself well through words. This has been on my heart for a long time, and this morning woke with the sunrise, made myself a cup of tea, and these words just came to me, and I decided it was time to share them. So I have them written down. I speak in pictures, so hopefully this will resonate something within you. And I don't have my glasses on, so you'll have to bear with me. So I wanted to sit with you for a moment. My heart is filled with desire to reassure you that no matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter what place you find yourself in, you deserve love. This is so from my heart. And you deserve to be loved. Every one of us has been harshly judged, criticized, blamed, and ashamed for something. And these experiences change ourselves and what we think of ourselves. Darcy wants to join us. Come here, girl. This is Darcy. These experiences change our opinions of ourselves. They cut, they carve, and they wear us down. So we learn to cope, we build walls and barriers, and we develop defense mechanisms. We check out, we numb out, we lash out, just as we've had others do to us. We push back and we defend and we isolate. That's my personal favorite. We do these things, but actually, beneath it, we are still who we are. And we hide how we truly feel from ourselves as well as others. But deep down inside, we hope that someday someone will see us for who we really are. And while these protective practices may reduce the onslaught of more criticism, they also protect us from ourselves. If you're still listening, and I hope you are, because this means so much to me that you hear this, I think that you are here at this moment because you need to hear this message. You yearn to hear this message. Something in you needs and is ready to hear what's in your heart. You are you, and you weren't created to satisfy anyone else's needs but your own. Let that sink in. You weren't created to satisfy, it's even hard for me to remember, anyone else's needs but your own. You were created to satisfy your needs, your wants, and your deepest desires. It is no one else's job to make you happy, and it is not your job to make anyone else happy. Now, before all the other conditioning in your life that other institutions like schools and faith institutions start dredging up in you a defense against that idea, just think for a second and reconnect with your own heart. I'm not suggesting that you isolate more or that you don't need anyone or that sharing someone's company or having help when you need it or the care of another doesn't contribute to your happy life. Being of service and having others serve us is a wonderful channel to experience joy. The difference I want us to focus on is the importance of self-love and respect for your own individuality. You need to do that before you can receive love from anyone else. And then you can offer those things to others. You were created unique and special, and with a purpose that is completely your own. And because you are human, you were delivered into this world completely dependent on another human to survive. Your survival instincts, your desire to live with your purpose was so strong that you learned to take in every detail of every experience, and you filed them away deep down inside your subconscious as a reminder of what works and what didn't work to get your needs met. This is not news to you. I'm just clarifying. The trouble is, you were born surrounded by other human beings who are also trying to get their needs met and all their coping mechanisms, which creates a big mess of confusing messages for you as a very young person. And you begin to lose your you-ness. You lose the parts of you that are you while you're taking on other people's messages and problems and troubles. So I've created this YouTube channel as a way to offer suggestions for how you can find your way back to yourself. I offer what I hope will be a place for you to come and find some solace in this chaotic world. And I hope to offer what you will find as a visually beautiful scenes of everyday life that are a touch softer, maybe a way that you can approach your own day with a little more gentleness. I offer suggestions for how to keep a positive mindset while you're going about your day. And I offer all of these as a healthy form of shifting from any self-destructive behaviors, the crazy mind thoughts that go through our day when we're doing mindless tasks. I offer them as an approach to have a gentler, more joyful day. And perhaps together we'll find our way back to ourselves and to the loving person that you are. And I do believe we all are. In this way, when you do go out in the world and offer acts of service, and also to yourself, you can come back to a place of genuinely sharing from what's deep within you, and not from a place of depletion and drudgery and a sense of what I should do. So from my heart to yours, May you be filled with vibrance. May your time and your days flow with ease. And may you experience joy and feel free to just be. This is my offering to you. I hope to see you again.